Little smoke gun VGC thing coming up soon, so let's get a little bit of practice. Also, I promise this is the Switch 2, but the stupid HDMI cable is so ass, or it's just OBS Studios, that it still looks like it still feels like a Switch 1. We still haven't made it out of Ultra Ball tier yet, so I really think we should get out of that. But I don't intend to play for too long today, so maybe we won't. Uh, Alright, let's see if I still got it. Rilla. Oh, is it actually Rilla? No, not at all. Oh shit. Is this coaching No. I was gonna say coaching, but this is contrary, not fucking simple or whatever. Why am I leading Amoonguss? Actually, I'm leading Amoonguss. Ice Rider Amoonguss is my lead for sure. Do I go Kyogre Basculegion? I want to go a Trick Room mode this battle. Ogre Pond Wellspring is a massive threat. Ice Rider has to be my main mon here. I have to decide, do I go Iron Hands or... Whatever, we'll just go Kyogre Basculegion, see how it goes. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I need to start getting used to some weirder matchups though. I feel like I'm going to face some goofy shit tomorrow. Or at least I think. I don't know if I actually will. Who knows, I can face anything. Anything can happen. Anything. Alright, Rilla, show me what you got with those sinister eyes. That is Zacian and Malamar. Zacian is also one of my worst matchups. So I have no clue what the Malamar is supposed to do. I really don't know. I'm lost. I could Terrasilize Amoonguss right away. I think I will. I think I'm gonna go for Terra Water Rage Powder plus Trick Room. This might be a little bit hasty of a play, but I'm really just going for the Trick Room mode, which is actually really dangerous. I realize I cannot really damage Zacian with this, so we better get Kyogre in. This might be Wellspring switching in. If it's Wellspring, what do I do? Not too sure. Okay, it's not Wellspring. We just Terra immediately. Amoonguss. They don't Terra because Amoonguss is slower, so we know they don't Terra. Not Terrasting Kyogre might have been a mistake. We'll see. Because again, there's Ogremon Wellspring. Alright, get the Rage Powder off. So this should be Behemoth Blade, and I'm just gonna guess a Psycho Cut. I don't know what Malamar's gonna do. Alright. Take that decently. Zacian's a demon. Skill swap. Huh? Was Zacian trying to go for like contrary close combat? And then I got rid of that because... Is that what the strategy was? I don't know. I'm so confused. What was that? Well, sadly we don't have a generator anymore. We have to switch out, switch back in, and then switch out, switch back in to actually make use of a generator. I was actually gonna switch out, so... I mean, I still might, but I don't know. If you gotta go over my Wellspring, you gotta do it now. Come on, buddy. Oh, that was somewhat of a waste of a Terra. Nah, not really. Alright, Zacian protects. Is this gonna be like a Night Slash or Malamar? I don't think Malamar gets knocked off. I could be completely wrong though. I guess Rage Powder again was safe, but I get too much from Sporing, okay? I gotta Spore this Zacian. I have to. Alright, please two-shot the Malamar. It really should. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh wait, shit, I'm an idiot. It's foul play. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, we're gonna go for Rage Powder. No, we're gonna go for Spore and Protect. Because I'm a stupid idiot. Oh god, I cannot be playing like this tomorrow. This was not correct. Obviously it's foul play. You stupid ninny. Everyone was probably screaming foul play, foul play, foul play. It's so obvious. I'm going for Spore and not Pollen Puff, by the way, because I want to play a little bit more carefully. This should be Ogerpon. There's the demon. Alright, we gotta be careful around this Ogerpon. I could have KO'd the Malamar there, and that would have been... Oh, yeah, that would have been okay. I'd actually rather have a sleeping Malamar on the field. At least I think I would. Now, Malamar can wake up this turn, like this turn, because it already burned through the initial turn of sleep. So if it does, that might suck. We will go for Pollen Puff and Glacial Lance, and hopefully we see Glacial Lance actually pick up KOs. And if Ogerpon chooses to Terrasilize, if it chooses to Terra, it's got to KO Amoonguss right away. But that means that Basculegion could deal with it later, or deal with the entire rest of the team later. That might be wishful thinking. Trick Room is on its way out. Zacian is still standing strong. Alright, I'll heal you up. Are we gonna be able to get another Trick Room up? Is this a grass move into Amoonguss? Ah, barely lives. Okay, Malamar stays asleep, and Ogerpon goes for Woodhammer. Does it take itself out with that? Or does it survive? I should have checked how many Trick Room turns were left. I think no matter what, I still just go to Kyogre. I don't think there's any other Pokemon I want to bring out. It's just Kyogre. It does take itself out. That's great. That's great. Because that means Kyogre is really free right now. And Trick Room is still up, which is actually better for now. For now, I would prefer Trick Room to be out. I assume this is just Zacian. Urshifu. Oh, it was Single Strike. Basculegion lives a Sucker Punch. Uh-oh. Alright, let's check the Trick Room turns. There's just one left, yep. Can Basculegion do this? I'm not sure. I feel like the Single Strike makes it a little bit tricky. Maybe it might still be easier. Let's see if Malamar wakes up. It goes for Protect. It probably doesn't actually want to click Protect. I assume it doesn't have Protect, but if it did, it probably still didn't want to click it. So here they can only KO one of my Pokemon, and the other Pokemon's gonna get a hit off. Who are they gonna choose to KO here? Because I am pretty... so many variables, so many choices to make. Twist the Dimension, return to normal. The Zacian. And now they can only KO one of my Pokemon. We go for Origin Pulse and Glacial Lance here. And with Basculegion, we have... I have no idea who they're going to target. I assume Zacian into Calyrex and Urshifu into Calyrex, but if Behemoth Blade KOs, it redirects into Kyogre. I assume that's what they're going to go for. That seems like the safest play. Because then I can miss Origin Pulse, which is better for them. Are you gonna try that? They Terra. Shit, what was their Terra? Is it Stellar or Urshifu? It looks like it's Dark or Stellar. Alright, Dark. I assume this is just targeting... maybe they're gonna use Urshifu to KO Calyrex then. Oh, okay, Protect. Sucker Punch. That's not... Did they think Trick Room was still up? Alright, if I hit this, Urshifu is just over. I miss. Okay, man. Why? Okay, well, I get the Glacial Lance off. I think I still just go for Origin Pulse and Glacial Lance. Why did you Sucker Punch there? It's Focus Sash, not Choice Band. I don't understand what... They really thought Trick Room was still up, huh? You really thought? Should've kept track. We should go for this again. No reason to do anything else. I hope there's enough rain turns. I'm pretty sure there will be. Detects. Who does Zacian choose to go after? Because my Basculegion's Aqua Jet's gonna go through. Goes for this. Please hit the Origin Pulse. Please. Please. I could have Water Spouted there, but like if they hit me, then Water Spout would have been dog shit. I really want to avoid clicking Origin Pulse as much as I can. It's a bad habit to click Origin Pulse willy-nilly. Oh my god. Well, thank you, Hopeless, for telling me to go Mystic Water, I guess, because no way that would have killed without Mystic Water. Alright. I had the advantage anyways. I was more than likely winning this. But we just kind of secured it. I'm glad I went with the Rain endgame instead of something else. Also, Basket Legion KO their Shifu. Woohoo! Feels good to get a win against a little bit of a strange team and a really annoying matchup in terms of the Mons. Like Zacian and Ogre Prime Wellspring are some of my most difficult matchups. Or at least they used to be. They probably still are though. Oh, only one more I think. If we can get one more, we should be in Master Ball. And if we lose this, I'm gonna be real sad. Alright, what we got? Another Zacian, are you serious? And it's Kyogre, which is always difficult. I assume that I have no idea what the Urshifu is. The Ursaluna Blood Moon is also tripping me up because I have no fucking clue what that thing's gonna do. Tornadoes means that Amoonguss' life is more difficult. I think I have to go with this. But I'm not sure if Rain is the way here because I actually really want to bring Iron Hands. Whatever, we'll just do it. This looks annoying as hell. This looks so fucking annoying. Alright, let's see, baby, what we got. What the fuck is that trainer card? Alright, this is good. Alright. Fluttermane Tornadus. My Amoonguss is useless here. My Amoonguss is so useless. Do I Rage Powder just to get all the moves away from it? Or do I just hard Kyogre right now? It's a tough choice. Cause, okay, so if I think that they're gonna attack, I switch into Kyogre. And if I think they're gonna go for double taunt, I should Trick Room. And Rage Powder. I think one of them is gonna taunt. I don't see them attacking me. I don't. I'm not gonna Terra Fairy. I could absolutely use my other Terras later. Specifically Amoonguss and Basket Legion. They choose to preserve Tornadoes, not wanting to die to Glacial Lance. I assume this is about to be a taunt into my Amoonguss, which is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be really difficult to reposition. I'm gonna have to make a risky switch next turn of Amoonguss into Kyogre. This should be taunt. Does he taunt come out? Mystical. Okay. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. It might sound bad to some of you, but this is really good. And in case you're wondering, yes, Mystical Fire is literally never used. Alright, so this is really good because Amoonguss isn't taunted and active in Trick Room. Amoonguss is active basically. Amoonguss is online. And I'm Terra Watering right now just to preserve Amoonguss because Amoonguss right now is in such a good spot. I need Amoonguss to do all the work. I don't want to go into Kyogre right now. I want to preserve the rain turns later once Trick Room ends. I want to be more cautious with my Pokemon. And I also need to get rid of this goddamn Zacian somehow. Which means probably swapping Kyogre in at some point. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Because this, I assume Fluttermane, yeah, okay. So how do I intend to deal with the Zacian? Because Glacial Lance alone is not going to cut it. I'm going to need Kyogre to Water Spout it. Or I can just KO everything on the left side and just leave Zacian. So that Basket Legion can take it out. Something like that. Kinda like last game, but also not really. So what do we see? We see Tornadoes. If Tornadoes comes out, I'm switching into Kyogre right away. It's their own Kyogre. They can't Terra Grass in front of me. If Zacian wakes up right now, it's gonna be so cringe. If Kyogre protects and Zacian wakes up turn 1. If I can just get rid of the Kyogre, that's fine. Okay, they let me get the Spore off anyways. No Terra Grass, no anything. Just please don't wake up, Zacian. Please. I mean, I guess it's okay if it wakes up, but I'd rather not. Okay, it doesn't. So now I can start going for Rage Powder. Oh, that was Kyogre. Oops. Okay, Zacian did wake up. I have a chance to live this. Okay, I gotta go Kyogre. Okay, we go into Kyogre. Or I can just go Basket Legion. No, we definitely don't do that. We go into Kyogre here. And we go for a Water Spout. And what do I do with Amoonguss? Do I Butter Sporing? I don't think so. I think I just get damage on Kyogre with frickin' Pollen Puff. Or maybe I should just Rage Powder, actually. I really should be Rage Powdering right now. Rage Powder was a better play than Pollen Puff. Pollen Puff is negligible, and Rage Powder, that's actually useful in case it thunders my Kyogre. I mean, Basculegion right now is somewhat poised to win, but I still gotta be careful. Quick Attack. You can tell this is Ultra Ball and not Master Ball. Please just stay asleep, Kyogre. That's all I need. Look at that. I told you. Oh my god, Thunder's incoming. Okay, it was into Amoonguss. It didn't matter. Oh, okay. How many Trick Room turns are left? So Amoonguss goes down, but Amoonguss did exactly what I needed it to. That Terra Water was... Well, Terra Water was actually useless. I would have rather had Terra on my other guys right now. That... Yeah, I could tell for the Pollen Buff damage that that was Assault Vest Kyogre, and that is Super Assault Vest, which is why I didn't protect just now. I assume it was like Terra Ghost. How many Trick Room turns are left, though? Because Basculegion is dead to a Thunder. Meaning it's kind of up to Kyogre if there's 2 turns left. Tornadus is in. Oh, wait, Tornadus means that... Oh, Tornadus. Ah. How many Rain turns are left? Ah. This is so cringe. I'm going for Origin Pulse because... Oh, what Terra is this? Please Thunder Basculegion and not Kyogre. Kyogre's dead. If I... Oh. Terra Fairy? Oh, okay, great. Aqua Jet kills it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why you ever Terra Fairy there. I think they were afraid of my own Thunder, but... I don't have Thunder, so who gives a shit? I'm still running freaking Ice Beam. Okay, that's the worst case scenario. That's the worst case scenario. Is Tornadus not Tailwinding? That's the worst case scenario. Okay, that was the worst case scenario, and yet we're still fine. Because Basculegion, in theory, should always win this. In theory, Basculegion wins anyways. Because of they Terra Fairied. Nice. KO's Kyogre. I was gonna be so mad if I didn't kill, but there was no way Kyogre was living that. Basculegion is so goddamn strong. And Tornadus, Bleak Windstorm, Kyogre's gonna live this if it doesn't crit. Basculegion. Okay, they Tailwind for themselves. And it doesn't matter if I get this off or not. Okay. I'm gonna go for Last Respects. Just because I don't want to freaking die to recoil, just in case something dumb happens. Bleak Windstorm comes out. Both of my guys live. I get the Last Respects off. This should just KO. Nice. Alright, that should be Master Ball finally. It took way longer than it should have to get there, but I really just wasn't playing VGC much. You know, got a little bit burnt out from how hard I was practicing. So now we're doing like small practice. Just dipping our toes back into VGC. So I'm okay to go up against some Mickey teams, and then now we're in Master Ball, we can actually do some stuff. This is Master Ball, right? What? Why am I not in Master Ball? Are you serious? I won that. Why am I not Master Ball? Huh? Bro. Wait, why am I not Master Ball? Alright, fine. I guess I have to win another one. Piece of shit. That battle didn't even load at all? What happened? What do we get? Stanley. Hey, Stanley. Alright. Calyrex Lunala is always something I find strange as fuck. There are 3 potential safety goggles Pokemon here. One of them definitely has it. I just don't know which one. Could be Incin, could be Farigiraf, could be Indeedee. I'm gonna guess Farigiraf? I don't know. Lead is gonna be Kyogre Calyrex Ice Rider. And it looks really tempting to bring Iron Jugulis here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna bring Amoonguss. We're just same 4 over and over. In previous videos, it was Amoonguss that was being left out. Amoonguss shining today. Amoonguss really putting in the work. Hopefully he puts in work this battle, but more than likely this battle, I'm gonna spore into the 1 safety goggles Pokemon. And we're just gonna play like the safety goggles is for Farigiraf. It could absolutely be Incineroar at any moment. Also, my Kyogre lead is crazy here. What do I do with Ice Rider? I assume the Farigiraf is gonna set a Trick Room up. Communicating? Okay, there we go. If it's gonna set Trick Room up, I'm gonna switch into Amoonguss. Ice Rider, I don't really want Ice Rider intimidated. I'd rather swap. This is the first Incineroar of the day. See how many more we fight. I'm assuming this is just fake out into Kyogre. Kyogre's the biggest spread at the moment, obviously. But I'd rather position Amoonguss. It could also be a foul play into Amoonguss, which would be cute. Fake out into Kyogre. Farigiraf goes for Trick Room. It is a foul play. Okay, great. That means my Kyogre gets the Water Spout. And that damage actually might help Kyogre KO. So Water Spout, I assume it's going to be a Terra. It's probably Grass Incineroar? That's what I would guess if it's not Safety Goggles Incin. Which we don't know if it's Goggles or not, so fuck me, I guess. Shit. Titties, penis, I don't know. Who do I Spore? I'm gonna guard her Incin, I guess. Terra Grass Incineroar. Alright. There's no way this isn't Terra Grass Incin. Seems I was right. Okay, at least it's good to know I'm smart at least. Let's see if this is max speed Incineroar. I'm guessing it's Safety Goggles for Farigiraf. They're very safe against Amoonguss right now. Alright, get the Water Spout off. I just need Kyogre to make progress. Kyogre's my main Pokemon in this battle. Incin should go for Parting Shot. If it goes for Knockoff, that's gonna make me sad. Oh, yeah, I should have Pollen Puff there. I was going to, but I didn't. And now I have the Origin Pulse if I want water damage, which sucks. Oh, it's Safety Goggles anyways. Oh, okay. It was Safety Goggles, but it was just Grass and Goggles. Okay. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Lunala comes in. Is it gonna be Expanding Force? Is my Amoonguss dead? Should I Terra my Amoonguss out of fear? Are they gonna switch Incineroar into Indeedee right now? I'm gonna click Origin Pulse just because I'm terrified. I'm gonna Spore Lunala. I'm terrified right now. I wanna. Okay, they didn't switch. I should have just. I should have saved the Terra for Ice Rider. I mean, it's probably their own Ice Rider in the back anyway, so I probably want to keep my Ice Resistance. But I also the Lunala's a threat. I'm scared of Lunala. I also gotta maintain my rain turns, but I'm pretty sure my Kyogre's fucking dead right now. Okay, they White Guarded. Okay, so we get the Spore on Lunala this turn. That's good. That's really good. I could have KO'd Incineroar there. Ugh. Knock off into Kyogre. They're trying to get rid of Kyogre right now. Alright, I get the Spore, which is absolutely beautiful. And I should probably be Pollen Puffing Kyogre. But I'm not sure. I'll do it. Let's see if... I'll do it. I just need to be smart to make sure I don't lose the Ice Rider somehow. I don't know if that was Wide Guard or an attack. I assume it was an attack. Wait, do I even KO? Okay, thank goodness. I'm pretty sure I KO'd there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I always KO and that wasn't a range or anything. Okay, I get my Pollen Puff. The reason I'm not attacking Lunala is because I don't know if it's Leftovers and I don't want to Pollen Puff into Leftovers. I have no idea, because Leftovers Lunala is just everywhere right now. So Ice Rider's the final Pokemon. I'm gonna get a Spore on it, which is beautiful. As for what Kyogre should do, I don't think there's anything bad about just attacking with it. So I'm gonna go for Origin Pulse and Spore into Ice Rider. Ice Rider might protect. It might not. It might not. Lunala stays asleep, so I get my Origin Pulse off. And Glacial Lance isn't going to KO either Pokemon. I land both Origin Pulses. Let's see if this is Leftovers Lunala. Leech Seeds my Amoonguss. Okay, so we got to swap Amoonguss out. That's fine by me. Who should I switch Amoonguss into? I don't really want to go into Ice Rider on this. I kind of don't. But should I? Maybe. Rain stops, so I actually want to swap both Pokemon out. Who's more likely to get hit by Moongeist Beam? I guess I can just keep Kyogre in for one turn and swap Amoonguss into Ice Rider. I just don't want Basculegion getting smacked by it, because Basculegion I want to keep around. I want to keep Basculegion safe and sound. Alright, get Ice Rider in. I assume Lunala's gonna wake up right now and get her big old wide guard off. 3-turn sleep. Lucky me, I guess. Can I miss? Nope, I guess not. It's also not leftovers. That's crucial. That's crucial. Alright, we go for Ice Beam into Lunala. No, we just swap you into Amoonguss. Amoonguss is free. And we go for Leech Seed into the Lunala, I guess. I don't really care. I should have gone for Ice Rider, actually. Ice Rider gonna heal all the way back up. But as long as we kill Lunala, it's fine. Kaneo just hit him back to Legion, always beats Ice Rider. So just be Moonguss Beam into my Ice Rider. Nope, it's even better. So does their Ice Rider wake up? Does it? Alright, get my Leech Seed off. I still got that 44 speed EVs. Beautiful. They go for a... wake up. Leech Seed into my Ice Rider. Oh, high horsepower to Amoonguss. That's Rocky Helmet. That's Rocky Helmet. No. Alright, so, I kind of want to... I am at the point where I can just Pollen Puff. Alright, we don't get to see Amoonguss get the kill. Amoonguss the GOAT, man. Amoonguss was crazy today. I did spore a safety goggles like I said I would. And who gives a shit? I was in such a good position. To be fair, their lead was absolutely horrendous. I don't know why you would ever lead Incineroar for Rigorath into Kyogre. But we're finally at Master Ball. 4-3-4-6. Let's try and let's try and aim higher. Alright, what we got? Jiggity. 2-6-4-0. Alright, finally I get a battle against a team that I'm probably gonna face non-stop tomorrow. Or some variation of this. Grimmsnarl is more like Amoonguss nowadays, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm just gonna stick to my traditional lead. I wanna do Kyogre. Kyogre lead is always so tempting against this, but I'm gonna do my traditional lead. Sadly, we don't get any Iron Jugglers matchups. No CSR Zama or anything. Alright. Grimmsnarl and Miraidon. What a shocker. So, in this situation, I always want to fake out the Miraidon, but I'm also always wanting to predict the fake out, and you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. No, I'm gonna go for a Trick Room, Leech Seed. What do I click here again? I think I just go for Leech Seed into fucking Grimmsnarl. Now Leech Seed the Miraidon slot. Alright, so Miraidon is very much tempted to swap into Incineroar right now. Iron Hands is gonna fake out Grimmsnarl. Now let's see. Nice! Always fun to predict those, even if it's really risky and dumb. Incineroar, yup, exactly as I predicted it. So to get the Intimidate off, my attacks are falling, but I can switch Ice Rider into Kyogre, and I get the Leech Seed off into the Incineroar, which is cool. So Incineroar is going to want to fake somebody out. The question is, who does it fake out? I assume it's going to fake out Iron Hands, so I'm going to keep Ice Rider in for a little bit. I'm not going to Terra, though, because I do want to save my Terra a little bit. I could also switch into Basculegion, but I usually like to get Basculegion in once the Grimmsnarl is dead. Though I don't have to, because I have Iron Hands as a pivot for Thunder Wave. It's Thunder Wave that I'm worried about. Alright, bring Kyogre in. I don't want Kyogre getting Thunder Wave either, but gotta do what you gotta do. Also, no fake out, meaning sad. U-turn. Ooh, good play. U-turn. Alright, so I get my Legion on Grimmsnarl, but sadly I think Miraidon's about to come back out and ruin my day. Coronospa. Uh-oh. Not Coronospa. Okay, so you're definitely wanting to Terra Water here. Am I okay with Kyogre just doing Kyogre things right now? How do I feel about this? You definitely want to get Light Screen up. I think I'm fine just going for Water Spout. Do we see... It should be Light Screen? Okay. I don't know why I was afraid of Thunder Wave that turn. For some reason I was scared of Thunder Wave, which was never happening. It was Light Screen first. Because you don't want to fucking die yet. Alright. Get my Leech Seed off on Coronospa. They should go for Leech Seed on me. Should. But I want to swap my Ice Rider out anyways. Okay, they go after Kyogre. How do I feel about that? I think... It's an interesting spot. Also, animations are gonna take forever because of course they do. I did get my leech it off on the Ice Rider, right? I did. I did. Okay, good. Because I want more damage on it. I need to keep its HP at bay. So it should be Thunder Wave into Kyogre and leech it into my Ice Rider. So I'm gonna protect and switch you into Iron Hands. In theory, this is what's gonna happen. I'm still intimidated, by the way. I need to get rid of that. Grimmsnarl might also switch out, which is really annoying. Especially if it's Incineroar, but I feel like you're never going Incineroar here. It's never Incineroar. Yeah, Grimmsnarl dies here. Which is fine by me, because that means Mask Legion is going to come online. Thunder Wave into Iron Hands. Into Calyrex. Okay. There should be Leech into Calyrex as well. Let's see if they call it, though. Okay, they don't call me switching. So I get my Fake Out active as well, which is beautiful. And I get more damage on these guys. So Grimmsnarl's gonna go down. I get more leechy damage on Cornospa. This is going really, really well. I just need to not throw, because these battles can take a little bit of time. Gotta be smart. Gotta use my noggin. Grimmsnarl goes down. Ice Rider is gonna take more leechy damage. So right now it's absolutely Incineroar. Incineroar is super free for my opponent. And Fake Out does work into my... Okay, what do I want to do here? Because Fake Out will... I think how many Rain Turns are left? 2. That's fine. I want to switch into Bastion Legion right now. Not Kyogre, I want to go Bastion Legion. And do I... No, I think I go Kyogre, and Iron Hand is gonna fake out the Ice Rider slot. I assume it's Incineroar faking out my Ice Rider, and Ice Rider is gonna get leechied off, but I still think I'm going Kyogre here, just so that I can threaten more damage, even if it's a Terra Water Ice Rider. So Terra Water is about to come out. This turn, not this turn, the next turn. Leechy comes out, it was very obvious. Now, what do I do from here? Because I really need to make sure I also realize that I might have fucked my Rain Turn. That's why I should have gone Mask Legion. Alright, get the leech sheet on you. That HP is not going down because of leftovers. That HP refuses to go down. Electricity disappears, so Iron Hand is really weak as well. How many turns of Reflect and Light Screen are left? 4 turns of Reflect and 5 turns of Light Screen. That's so long. That's so many. Okay, Kyogre, we're gonna go for Water Spout, and Iron Hands. Should I just go for Wild Charge? Sure. Oh, that's not what I expected at all. This is a Terra Incineroar. Oh no. That's not what I expected at all. Oh no, that was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen at all. That was not what I needed to happen at all. That was terrible. Oh shit. Okay. Incineroar's gonna eat this up. Because it's Assault Vest and Light Screen is up. It's gonna do 0. And it's grass. I thought it was bug. Because it was grass. Shit. Shit, it's all going south. U-turn. Wait! It was faster than me. Because it's max speed Incineroar. This is where having the slow Kyogre is nice. Now this Water Spout's still not going to do that much to Ice Rider, but... Yeah, I'll take my small wins, okay? Now it's what the hell to do with Iron Hands is just sitting here. With his low attack. Alright, Water Spout, how much you gonna do? It's not gonna do that much, but it's damage on Ice Rider. Not terrible. Not great, but not horrendous. And now I get a pathetic little Wild Charge in the Miraidon. Okay, how do I go from here? Because Rain's gonna end this turn. I'm gonna switch Kyogre out into my... Kyogre's gonna take even more damage. Because of Leech Seed. And it's gonna heal Miraidon. Are you serious? That tiny little tiddlywink of damage is just gone. Almost. And Iron Hand, you can go... I don't want to switch to Basque Legion. I don't think that makes sense. This could be Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. But it could also just be Voltage and Kyogre. This is not going to do that much. This low kick isn't going to do that much, but I still think I'd go for it. I'm not low kicking Miraidon because I don't know if this is Terra Fairy D-Gleam or not. I got Calyrex in. They can't go Incineroar on Glacial Lance at least. That's good. That's good. But if Leechy comes out, oh, just regular D-Gleam. Okay, that's probably okay. They Leechy with the Ice Rider. They called it smart of them. These screens, man. These screens. So we know it's locked into Dazzling Gleam. Should I hard switch into Baskia Legion? No, right? That doesn't make sense. I think with Ice Rider, we go for Glacial Lance here. No, it's gonna be Terra Fairy coming out from Miraidon right now. Yeah, it's gonna Terra Fairy this turn. Okay, wait, that means we go for Legion into you, and we switch you into Kyogre. That's what we do if it's Terra Fairy D-Gleam. Never mind, I got it wrong, but it should still be okay, I think. Oh, I forgot it was so much healthier than I thought. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm a dingus. I'm a ninny. I'm getting everything wrong. At least we get Iron Hands out of the way, though. We get Kyogre, which is good. Actually, this could be really good. This might be really, really good. Protect. Okay. They're protecting against Leechy, but I clicked Glacial Lance. No, I clicked Leech Seed? Oh, I thought I Glacial Lance. I thought I Glacial Lance. I'm just letting this Ice Rider get all its HP back, and now my Ice Rider is getting cucked. Can the screens just end? I'm playing so badly. It's 2 light screen, 1 reflect. Okay, reflect's about to end. Thank goodness. You are gonna... They can knock off to just KO my thing right now. They can just knock off the KO Kyogre. Do I care? Because I can get Basque Legion out. They fake out. Okay, I get an Origin Pulse off for some damage. Miss Incineroar, please. Okay, thank you. Because I need to hit Ice Rider. Glacial Lance. My Kyogre's gonna survive this. My rain turns are going away as well. I still have an Iron Hands, which is a pretty good Pokemon. How many rain turns are left? Reflect is finally gone. 3 turns. Can I use that? I think I can. It's gonna be knockoff into Kyogre, I think. I don't know if I make this switch, but I'm going to. I need to stall on my own rain so that I can reset it, so that I can go for a Basque Legion win. That is horrible. Is this knockoff into Iron Hands at least? It's knockoff into Ice Rider. Is that better or worse, actually? I think that's better. Wait. That might be better for me. Wait, that could be really good. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold everything. Hold my titties. Hold up. This could be real fucking good. This could also be horrendous, but Is it? Because I get in Basque Legion. I go for this. And I just start blasting. And now I just need to hope that the blasting is enough. Because I still got Iron Hands here who can take some stuff. Like, Iron Hands can still tank. And do a lot of damage back because if he doesn't switch Incineroar right now, I get big stuff going. And if he does auto swap into it, if he does auto swap, he doesn't. Because he gains nothing from it. But I Terra Water here. Save myself from knockoff, although I'm faking out anyways. He doesn't know who I'm gonna fake out. He doesn't know I want to fake out Ice Rider or Incineroar. Alright. Wait. Things are coming together. Big ass wave crash. I finally killed the Ice Rider. This is why we need the Ice Rider chip. I just need chip, okay? Although I'd rather keep it really low to make things easier, obviously. Please say Rain is still up. Please say Rain is still up. Thank you. Okay. Miraidon is in. What's my play? I think I go for Wave Crash into Miraidon. And I go for Drain Punch into Miraidon. I think that's my play. I think. Is it better to like... Was it better to protect and try and get like Fake Out and Basque Legion active at the same time? That might have been miles better. That might have been a lot better. Does my Iron Hands die? Oh, my Iron Hands... Oh, I threw. I threw. Okay, yeah, that was my play. Yeah, I had to switch Iron Hands out. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. I knew what I had to do. I had to switch Iron Hands into Kyogre. And... Actually, was that even it? I think I was... I think I was still screwed, actually. I think. Well, was I? I don't know. I think I was still screwed. Alright. Screw me, I guess. I just played poorly.